Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. We're going to have some Boston Celtics action today, but with a new addition to my collection. What is it? Bank Shot Basketball. Just added this. It caught my attention when I saw a video online with it. And so I picked it up. I ordered the 2022-2023 season. So I'll show you a few things that come with it. First of all, it comes with this, what I'll call the traditional, where you lay out your 5 basketball players. Okay? And it comes with 4 dice, 2 d10s, 2 d6s. We're not going to use neither one of these today. We're going to use the 10-player board. This is supposed to, and I'm not making any judgments on it yet. I got to play it some to figure it out. Supposed to, a lot of times when we're playing basketball, we got to be monitoring the guys' minutes and taking them out, putting them in. This is supposed to simulate that and take care of all of that by putting 10 players on each team out. First thing you're going to notice that Boston doesn't have 10 out there. Why? Marcus Smart fouled out, so I moved Malcolm Brogdon's card over to there. Brogdon was playing as a reserve in the G3 spot. Okay, and so he comes with four. I have split these up into 4 equal decks of these. There are about 42 cards in there. The rules say that the 7 cards per minute. I was a little bit confused and lost a little bit because the videos I watched, they were all saying 6 cards per minute. Take out 6 after you, but I didn't have to. I didn't do that. None of that. Just because it says 7, the rule says nothing about adjusting it except for pace, which I'll explain in a second. Then we have 2 big piles of these. These cards are going to drive the time in the game. Okay. These cards are going to drive a lot of other things in the games, the shots and so forth and that. And I don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to try to show them to you as we pull them out. There's actually enough of these for 2. This is 6 minutes right here. The next one I'll bring in will be 6, and that'll be the period. Okay. There's actually enough for a whole half. They recommend that you shuffle them after each quarter, each period, which I have been doing. You have to do it on these guys because these guys run out. I have been doing. So probably like when I do my next game. This is game number 2. The Celtics beat up on Philadelphia in game 1 of the season really bad by 30 points. But right now the Celtics are getting beat up on by Miami. And going into the 4th quarter, the score is 85-67 in favor of Miami. So I got it down here. I'm right now. I'm keeping all the stats for both teams, all of them. That's a lot of stats to keep. So that's probably slows it down some. In the future, I'll probably just keep the Boston stats and maybe not all of them, but I don't know which one I would not want to keep. So, but I got to keep the fouls anyway for both teams. And so here we go. Miami won the jump to open up the game. All right. So they're going to be getting the ball here in the 4th quarter. All right. These are their starters. These are the Boston starters, except for Brogdon, of course. All right, so we're going to go here. Hopefully, I'll get to show you how this is going to work too, and I'm going to get it right off the bat. Right off the bat. So it says C by the defender, but we're going to use C2. All right, and it's going to be C2, and that's so we're going over here, and we're going to be using his defender. The defender C2 over here is Noah Venlock. Okay, so this is going to be your signal that this is an offensive player. The red is the defensive player. On the card, the side that is highlighted is the side we're going to read off of when we pull the next card. So we're going to pull the next card, and we're going to only be using facts. No dice in here. You can use dice. I'm going to be looking at the percentage number 03. We're going to go up over here, 03, and we see that Venla blocks the shot. Okay, so we're going to put it down here. We're going to go down here and give Glenn a block. I got a light here, and I don't know how much I like it or not. I'm blocking my heads. So now we got to see the rebound. All right, if he gets the rebound, and then the ball is automatically awarded to the offense. Okay, we're going to get the rebound is going to go to offensive G2, but because we used a backup guy, we're going to add 2 to this, and the rebound is going to go to offensive G4. Okay, so here's the rebound going to G4. That's Duncan Robinson. Okay, we're going to give him a defensive rebound here. And on this card, and it don't happen to all of them. Now I'm going to pull another 2D6 card and look at it. If it's 2 through 7, he hits the basket. If not, we'll be looking for another rebound. So Robinson grabs it, puts it up, and it's around the rim and off. See how it's eight. So that was him. So we still got to use the G rebounds. Okay, we got an offensive G1. Okay, so it's going to be an offensive G3, which is Brogdon, but it's up. Brogdon's already over here, so that is not going to matter. I don't know why I was holding that in my hand. I guess because I was explaining. So Brogdon got the defensive rebound. Okay, so this is the way I play. Some of the things might not be the way you play them, but he's down court. We got to get it up court now. Going to B1. Excuse me. These are ball handling ratings. They don't all have them. Jaylen Brown has B1. So we're going to go to B1. It's not on his highlighted side. So we're going to go to his defender down here, Jimmy Butler. I'm going slow. It'll go faster. I'm going slow right now. Then we're going to draw the percentage die is 18 on Butler's red side. And that's a basket right there. Okay. So we know Brown had a basket, but we got to see what kind of a basket he hit. And let's see. See this 18, and after that basket, it says 0, 0 to 20. That means it will be an assist because this 18 is in that range. Okay, so here's what we're doing now. Okay, we're flipping this over. If it's up here is a 3, it's a 3-pointer he hit. If not, it's a 2-pointer. It's a 9. Brown hits a 2-pointer. They need a lot of them. In trouble. There's guys in trouble. Tatum's in trouble. Brown's in trouble with fouls, and so is Butler. So now we're looking at the assist that it said that they have. So we go here, and it says assisted by the center. So we're giving an assist to Al Horford. Okay, and it's going to be Miami ball. We just keep going on this. Now it's highlighted on the G2 this time, so it's going to go in the green side for Tyler Hero, and his defender is guarding him, but so it's not in either side. So we're flipping this over for Tyler Hero. It's a 65. We're going down to his green 65, and he is fouled while shooting. All right, so we know that that's Derek White getting the foul. That's his first of the game and their first of the period. We just started. Okay, so now we're going to say it was foul ball shooting. We're going to see what type of a shot he shot. First of all, he shot a 2. Then we're going to show here and see if it went in. We're going to look at 64. We're going down here to on his yellow section. The 231 was the top. So he missed the shot. He's shooting 2 free throws. So the first number is the 53. We go down here to the column 53. We go across, and that G stands for good. He makes it. Okay. And then 93. Okay. We're going to get to see everything here. So it's in this range right here. That means we got to flip one, and it's got to be through 7 through 12 in order for it to be good. And that is a 9, so he makes both of the free throws. Okay, so we'll be coming up with Boston ball. I use 2 like this because if I don't, I'll forget where I'm at, what I'm supposed to be doing. That's basically why I use it. Okay, it's going to Jaylen Brown, or it's going to Tatum, but it's not on his card. And his defender is Caleb Martin, who's having a big game. Let's see what Martin has for him in store here. 49. 49 is a basket, and there's going to be an assist on it. All right, let's see what kind of basket that Tatum hit. He hit a deuce. Having a good game, but he's in real foul trouble. Okay, and then the assist is going to go to G1, Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, coming back down Miami. Going into Kyle Lowry on his card in the green and is being defended by Brogdon. 71. 71 is a turnover. Okay. But it could be an offensive foul also. All right. When I flip it over, it's a 10 through an 11. It's an offensive foul. It's not an offensive foul. All right. So he's gonna be turning it over. We'll give the Lowry with the turnover. That's his third turnover of the game. We're gonna go down here and look at this card here. Turnover. It stepped out of bounds. So it's going to be Boston's ball. And this is the one time we're not flipping one because even the rules say to do this. We're going to go up here and use this card. It's going right back into Brogdon. And this time it's Lowry watching. So Brogdon's got the ball. 54. 54. It's in the column that says assist. That means that Brogdon has just made a great pass. He's going to get an assist. His third assist is coming in. And then we're going to flip one of these cards over and say scorer on the assist is B1. So that ball handler one is Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen is getting the basket. Boston trying to close the gap here. All right, Miami. B1, that's Jimmy Butler. It's going to be on his card, and he's being defended by Brogdon, so it should be a mismatch there. But I don't think that plays in the game. I just think in real life. Okay, Butler, 28. 28 is a basket for Jimmy Butler. Okay. Now we're going to flip one. A 2 or a 3 is a 3-pointer. And it's a 5. So Butler hits a 2. I forgot to check the number on that. It was 28. And no, there was no assist, but Butler hits the shot. Okay, Boston ball coming back up. Okay, B2. They do not have a B2 in Boston, but Tatum has a B star, which means he can take any B1s, B2s, or B3s. So we're going to go to him, and it's not in his card, and he's being defended by Adebayo on his card. So we're going to be reading Adebayo's card. 48, and it's a miss. Oh, wrong pile. Rebound. The defensive F1 and a possible fast break. So we got Caleb Martin on the defensive rebound, having a big game on the boards. Okay, now we're going to go up here and we're going to read the fast break section. And the fast break goes down, Lowry goes up, rolls around the rim and off. So we're looking rebound. High at G2, offense D6 plus 6. So we're looking at his offensive rebound at G2 plus 6. Oh, plus a D6. So let's roll a D6. It's the middle one, 5. Okay, so he's at 9. And Derek White defense is a 19. So it's going to be Derek White with the defensive rebound. That's Derek White's first rebound of the game. Oh, no, it's not. I was looking in the wrong column. That was the free call. Oh, the 6th rebound of the game. Okay, so we're setting up. We're coming back up court. F1. It's going in. It's on Tatum's card. Doesn't mean he won't commit a foul. And the defender is Adebayo. Tatum. 85. And that is a basket for Tatum. Another one. It's a 485. And there is going to be an assist. Let's check on the 3, a 4 through 6. And Tatum hits a 3. And the assist is going to G1, which is Brogdon. Okay, Miami Bo. F2. Okay, so that's Butler. I think I messed up before and when I gave it to Butler, but it's not on him. It's on Brown's card. No fouls, Brown. No fouls. Okay. 09. And he fouled him, and Brown is going to foul out. We'll get the play out, and then I'll do the timeout. Okay. So he fouled him while shooting. So Brown gets his sixth. And he's done. The fouls are pretty regular here. See what kind of a basket he was shooting. Okay, he was shooting two. Let's see if he made the two. 54. He did not make it. All right. So he's going to be shooting two shots. All right. So Brown is a F2. So we're going to bring F3 into the game. No, Hauser into the game. I'm sorry. Hauser's coming in. Boston trying to make a run, but they're losing their starters. Okay, here we go. Butler shooting two. That might not be right how to do that, but I can't figure out another way. That makes logic. It's logical to me. 50. We're going down here. 50. He makes the first free throw. 62. 62. He makes the second one. So Butler makes both of them. Okay, Boston ball coming up court. I had to separate my cards here in a minute. Oh, wrong pile. Okay, it's going G2, but not on his card. And it's going to be his defender, Tyler Hero's card we're reading. 14. And that is a basket and an assist. So let's see what kind of basket Derek White hit. Derek hit a 2. And the assist is going to an F1 if he's 12 or more. This is not 12 or more. So now it's going to go to G1, Brogdon. See how that worked there? Look over there first. It didn't work. That's his F if his assist rating is 12 or more. Pretty sure. So, he's not 12 or more. He's an 11. So Brogdon gets the assist. It's his fifth since playing in the game. All right, here we go. Miami ball. G1 with this question mark. This is something that I'm not sure I'm going to play with. Okay, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, G1 is going on his card, and his defenders here. There's Kyle Lowry. Lowry, 74. Oh, and that's a turnover. Okay, and it's a possible offensive foul if it's a 10 or 11. It's not. So we're going to go down here to the turnover, and it says poor ball handling. So you got to determine who is going to turn it over to. Okay, so this is something just says poor ball handling. Okay, so what I do in this case, I'm going to keep this card out because I want to show you this. I turn the next card open and see who gets it. That would be Sam Hauser. Yeah. Okay, and his defender F1. Okay, so all right. Before we go any further, let me get back to this thing on Lowry, the plus sign. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to flip this over, and this is like rare stuff and optionals, and that you're going to say, okay, this one happens to say no event, continue the game as normal. Okay. Some of them are wild. It'll say the home team makes their next three baskets, or what verse. And I'm not sure on that. Like if it says to make the next three, I'm probably going to implement a house rule, like if you only get it if like you're 10 down or something like that. Okay. But anyway, here we go. Sam Hauser. Here's the card. Whoops, I put that in the wrong. No, that was in the right pile. Sam Hauser, 56. Oh, and it's a miss. Yep, it's a miss. The rebound. High at F1, defense plus 6, a D6. And it's a 5. F1 is, yeah, he's going to be playing. That's 30. Tatum can't get that high. So this is Caleb Martin with the rebound. He has got 14 rebounds this game. And they are coming up court. And they get it in the Lowry being watched by Tatum on his card. Okay, and they chase it, no fouls, 35. 35, and that's a miss shot. Up, the rebound goes up for the home center. That's Adebayo. Now I'm going to show you something that I do. Okay, it's Adebayo. Now we're at home. They're underneath the basket. We don't have to go anywhere. I'm giving them an offensive rebound. And then I'm using this card to where what's going to happen now that he's got it, since he's not got one of those cards where he gets to shoot again. So he's got B3 or G2. So he's getting it over to Tyler Hero's defenders here. So this is how I play it on offensive foul. Okay, then it's a 12, and it's a miss shot. Another rebound. Defensive G2. That is Derek White with the defensive rebound. And they're coming up court. And they're going to B1. Well, he is out. Brown is out. And so it's not, we don't have a B1, but they can go to Tatum with it because he can take the B1s away from them. I mean, and this is Jimmy Butler looking at him. Tatum 40, and that's a miss. Offensive F2. So now we got Hauser with an offensive rebound. Okay. And so now we're going to here because of that. We're going back to Tatum again. Going back to Tatum. And his defender is down here. So we're looking at Tatum again. 46. And that's another miss. Offensive F1. Oh, wow. That's Tatum coming down with his own rebound, but he don't get to shoot it again because of the way the card is. But we're going to get the play, and we're going to G1. He's getting it over to Brogdon, who's being guarded by the center this time, and it's on his center's card. And so here we go. Adebayo watching him. 57, and that's a basket. Brogdon puts it up and over him, and it's going to be an assist also. Let's see what kind of basket he hit. It's a 6. Brogdon hits a 2-pointer. And the assist is going to F1 14. We don't have it. He doesn't have a 14. So it's going to G2, Derek White with the assist. It's Derek's 5th assist. And Miami's coming back down. Okay, G1. By the defender. It's on the defender's card. Looking at Brogdon here, 35. And it's missed. No, 35. I'm looking at the wrong side of it. 35 is a miss. I was looking at the top side. Okay, and we got an offensive center rebound. Adebayo controlling the boards this game, just dominating. Okay, we're going to go up to G2 on him. Tyler, he gets it over to Tyler Hero, being guarded by Tatum. We're looking at Hero's card, 25. That's a miss. And I got to move this so you can see the cards a little better too. I'm sorry about that. And then we have the defensive center and a possible fast break. So we got Horford on the defensive rebound. And then we're looking at fast break. Missed by Derek White. He misses the shot. And here goes the rebound. Going to defensive F2. The defensive F2. That's Jimmy Butler. And then they got a possible fast break. Butler. That's his 10th rebound of the game. He's got at least a double-double. All right, so now we're going to look at fast break for them. Fast break is held up. So now we got to set up. G1. Okay, so it's going into him. but it's not on his card. It's going to be on Brogdon's card. 96. That's normally not good. Oh, it's a block. Brogdon with a block. Brogdon playing his heart out since he came in. Okay, we're looking for a rebound. Out of bounds. Jump ball, possession arrow. I forgot what possession arrows mean right now. So we're going to do a jump ball. So I can show you a jump ball anyway. So we're going to get out here. It's on this card here. We're going to go down on the bottom. We're going to go jump. And it's awarded to the way team. That's Boston. And we're going to turn one of these over and see what's happening. We're going to F4 if his minutes played is greater than 19. Oh, F4 is already in the game. That's Sam Hauser. So it's going to him. Hauser on his card. And his defender is Butler. $79. And that's going to be a basket. Look, yes, sir. That's going to be a basket from Hauser. Okay. And 2 through 9 on the 3. That's a big range there. 6, and Hauser hits the 3. And I got to check and see if that's an assist on that one. There is an assist on it. Hauser with a 3. Boston's still trying to close this gap. And the assist is going to F12. That's him, so it can't be him. So it's going to him. It's going to Tatum. That's Tatum's first assist of the game. Can you believe that? Okay, here we go. Miami coming down. G1. Lowry. And the defense. 46. And that's a miss. Rebound, defensive F1 and possible fast break. So we're going Jason Tatum with a rebound. Let's check the fast break, because I don't think anybody's made one yet. Fouled while shooting, G1. Okay, so Brogdon was shooting. We're going to see if it was a 2 or a 3 he was shooting. And it's going to be fouled by his defender, Lowry, since it doesn't give me anything like that. So we're going to give it to Lowry. Let's see what he was shooting, a 2 or a 3. He was shooting a 2. Now we're going to see if he made it. 07 on the 2. No, he did not make it. So Brogdon's shooting 2 free throws. 69. That's a good one. Oh, it's not. I keep hitting my head on this bar here. I'm going to get rid of this in a minute. 2 through 9 in order to make it. And he makes the first one. And the second one. 55. And that's good. So Brogdon makes both of them. Okay, here we go. Miami ball. Boston picking up a little bit of encouragement, speed right here. And it's going into their center, but not on his card. And Tatum is guarding him. Watch out for the fouls, Tatum. 28. And it's a missed shot. Okay, the defensive rebound goes to the defensive G2. So we got Derek White with another rebound. Okay, and they're coming up court to get back in to Tatum. Trying to get as much out of him before he fouls out, they say. And the defensive centers are looking over him. So here's Tatum reading 47. And that's a miss. It goes to the defensive F1. He gets it right back. Oh, the defensive F1. No, he doesn't get it right back. That's Caleb Martin with the rebound. Caleb Martin has 15 rebounds as of right now. Okay. And they're coming up court. Martin keeps it. It's not going to be on his card, though. And it's going to be on Sam Hauser's card. 38. Oh, and it's a basket. And there's going to be no assist on it. And okay, we're seeing what kind of basket he's shooting. Shooting a 2. So he made it 2. And no assist. Boston. When this is done, it'll be 6 minutes done in the quarter. I've been going pretty slow, so you guys can follow along. Boston B1 going to Tatum. And then who's guarding him? The defensive center. But it's going to be on Tatum's card. 42, another miss. Yes, it is another miss. Okay, the defensive center and a possible fast break. So Adebayo with the rebound. And the fast breaks have not been working. Offensive foul on F1. That's Caleb Martin with the offensive foul. Okay, let's get the offensive foul in there to Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Crazy. All right. All right, so Boston is getting the ball in. Goes to F2. We're not on his card. Going to center, Adebayo. 0-0. That's a turnover and a possible steal if it's 7 through 12. And it's not a steal, but it is a turnover for Hauser. We're going to look in here. Bad pass out of bounds. Okay, I'm going to do a quick timeout here because I'm going to get some more cards fixed up here because we're almost at the 6-minute mark anyway. So quick timeout. We've got some new cards. This is the last 6 minutes of the game right here, plus one card. The one thing I forgot to do at the beginning, first of the 6 minutes, and we'll do it here now, is the pace. Okay. On here, you can see Miami's pace is -2 and Boston is 0. So that adds up to a -2. That means you take 2 cards off of here on the pace. So you can put them up there. Okay. You know, and I forgot how I ended that up. I think I ended up with Miami getting the ball coming in. But that's why we'll go with it. Okay, they're getting it in the Adebayo. And it's defended by Horford. Hasn't done much defending lately. 80. And that's a basket. No assist. Let's see what kind of basket Adebayo made. He made a 2-pointer with no assist. This one Boston is closing in. The score at this point is 94 to 85. They got it to lead way down to 9 points. They got to keep it going. They said Boston ball inbound. Okay, F1, but it's going to be on Caleb's card for the reading. 72. Then it's a turnover for Tatum. Good, Jason. That's your third turnover. Could be a steal. Let's see if the steal's here. 7 through 12. It is a steal for Caleb Martin. His 4th steal of the game. And that number doesn't match this. 44. This is really, that's a funny rule about stealing and fast break. If it's in this number, the steal number, it has to be a 91 also on that first card, which was 72, and then it would have been a fast break. If not, it's just that he stole it. They're coming down court. B3, they don't have a B3. So they're going to be going to the center. Not on him. Horford's card. 17, and that's a miss shot. Yeah. And it's going to the home F2 for the rebound. Jimmy Butler. And they're just coming in down the setup. He keeps the ball. They get the play, gets back to him. It's on his green card. Or green pen. And then it's an 83, which is fouled while shooting by Sam Hauser. Hauser's first. I've been forgetting to mark how many there was in the period. So I'm way behind on that this time. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Butler, what were you shooting? He was shooting a 2. Let's see if he made it. He needs to have a 3 through 38. And he makes it. Butler makes the basket. And he's going to be shooting one. Okay, Butler shooting one. Oh, 6 is good. So turn that into a 3-point play. Boston ball. They lost their momentum. Oh, wrong one. Upside down one. There it was. Okay, they get it into Horford. It's not on his card. It's going to be read by Adebayo. 60. And that's a basket for Mr. Horford, and it's going to be an assist. Let's see what Al hit. 4. I might be playing this wrong about the type of basket. So he hit a 2 on how to figure out what it is. Okay, and we're going to have an assist on this play, and it's going to be the high assist guy. And it's, let's see, Derek White probably. Yeah, Derek White with the assist. His 6th of the game. There we've got Boston, Miami coming back down in here. Okay, go down and hit that like button. You know, we'll get this more. There's a few videos out there on YouTube. Let's get it some more. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe while you're out there. It doesn't cost you nothing. I really appreciate it and helps the channel grow. Leave some remarks down there. If you've got questions about me, or if you see me something playing drastically wrong, let me know in the remarks. I will get back with you. I like when you guys lead me in the right direction on things. And here we go. Miami ball with the score 97 to 85. They're back up to 12 points now. Lost the momentum. Boston was coming and then they lost it. So it's going into Adebayo on his car, green. And Horford watching him. Adebayo, 97. He is fouled. It's a non-shooting foul. So Horford gets a foul. That's L's 3rd. Okay. They're getting the ball in. B3. I don't have a B3. They have a B2. So it's going here to Caleb Martin on his card in the green section. Watched by Tatum. 24. 24, and it's a basket and an assist. So 4 through 6 for the 3. And he hits it, and they're just going to run away now. They're going to run away. And the assist is going to Adebayo. That's Boston makes a tremendous push right now. They got to start it right now, though. Horford. And he's being defended. We're going to be on Adebayo's card again. 22. And that's a miss shot. Rebound. The defensive F1, Caleb Martin, and a possible fast break. We get Martin down here piling up those rebounds. Let's check this fast break here. A basket B1 or B2. A fast break C to E is held up. The fast break rating for Miami is D, so it is held up. Okay, it's held up. So now we got a setup. We're going B3. We don't have one of those, so it's going G1. Lowry. Looking at Horford's card here. 6, and it's a miss. High in the game. Okay, it's going to be on defense for sure. Let's go. Let's check the defensive rebounds. We got the defensive. We got 25, 19, 30 for Horford. Go 38 for Tatum. All right, and then their offensive ones, there's not going to be nobody that high. So that's going to be Tatum with the defensive rebound. Even had, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Adebayo's only 27 on offense. So that's Tatum with the rebound. That's his 10th. Your 11th, I mean. All right, so Boston's setting up. They're keeping it to him. It's not on his good handling, no. The defender, we're looking at Caleb Martin's card. 90. It's a turnover again by Tatum. Fans getting a little anxious with him. This is fourth turnover. Is it a steal? 7 through 12. 90 is the number. 91 would have been 7 through 12. It is not a steal. So we're going to the turnover card here. Poor ball handling. So we got to find out who's getting it. F2. Okay, so F2 is getting it. Hauser's watching them. 93, and that's a foul by Sam Hauser. Non-shooting foul. We probably have already been up to the penalty by now, but I've lost track and I only got it right in F4 right now. So it's a non-shooting foul. Miami ball in. And G2 on Heroes card. For Eden Heroes green. 31. And that's a miss. Okay, the offensive F2. So here we go with an offensive rebound by Jimmy Butler. And he's setting up. Gets it in the Adebayo on his green card. Horford watching him. 18. That's a miss on Adebayo. Oh, on his green. Wait a minute. 18. That is a basket. Now, this one here, he's got to have a 12 in order to get the three. All right, so we're going here. And we're going to see, well, that card was 18, and there will not be an assist. So it's not a 12. And so Adebayo hits a 2. When the game is over, I'll take the time. I'll pause and and then I'll come back and I'll give you a few final stats, see what you think, or talk to you about it a little bit. So just hang loose when we get there. All right, here we go. Boston ball. B2, we don't have a B2 on the court, so we'll go to Tatum since he's still in the game. And it's going to be Caleb Martin on his pink side for the read. 91. That's a turnover again by Tatum. My goodness, folks. That's Tatum's 5th. Is it a steal? 91. 91. If it's a steal, this is where they can go fast break because that number matches. And that 7 is 12. That's the way I read that. And it is a steal by Caleb Martin. And then they're going to go fast break. This is the first time this happened. That's his 5th steal. Okay, so they're going fast break. None of them have been working. And it's held up. Okay. Wow. So now they're setting up, but they got the ball back and they're feeling pretty comfortable about it. He's keeping the ball, and he's being watched by Brogdon for some reason on the switch. And looking at Brogdon, 45, and that's a miss. Right, does a good job. The defensive G2, that's Derek White with the rebound. And of course, you can keep as much or little stats as you like. And it's the rebound. Okay, so we're setting up, going back down court. It's going into Tatum again. And being watched by Jimmy Butler. And Tatum, 68. Foul while shooting. So Jimmy Butler has just fouled out of the game. So let's do the shooting part first. See what he was shooting. Jason was shooting a 2. He needs an 11 to 33 to hit it. And he didn't get it. Okay, so he's going to be shooting 2. But Butler's out. He's the F1. So let's bring in Haywood Highsmith into the game for him. And Tatum is shooting 2. Yeah. 82. It's got to be a 9 through an 11. Oh, and he makes the first one just barely. And the second one is 34 and he made. So Tatum made them both. His first free throws of the game. Okay. Miami coming back down. After this, there's one more other thing I want to show you real quickly too. I'll pause it. Miami gets it into Adebayo on their card. being watched by Tatum. 84. 84, he is fouled, and Tatum is just fouled out of the game. It's a non-shooting foul too, but it'll be the fifth one. But Tatum just fouled out. That's the fourth guy that's fouled out of the game. That might be a little high. And yeah, it's a non-shooting foul. Timeout. I want to show you something. The game also comes with these cards, and you can make some more if you want to. It's called 1 minute markers. So what you would do if you want to get closer, I could probably do it here. You count out 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, then you put this on to indicate 1 minute left, and there's 2, 3. If I was using the 5 player cards, I would use that because this is helps me track when a guy goes out. If it's 1 minute, I just count the cards, stick them in there, and when it comes back up, I know his penalty's over. So anyway, I want to show you that. I just thought about it. Okay. Okay, so he's out. Grant Williams is out on the court now for Tatum. And Miami's got the ball. And it's a B3 they don't have, so it's going to F2. Highsmith, who just came in the game when Butler fouled out, being watched by Hauser. Okay. And let's see what we got here. 86. And Hauser, no, it's a miss. I thought he fouled it again. It's a miss. The offensive G2. There's Hero with the rebound with an offensive rebound. This is 4th offensive rebound, 7 total in the game. And they're setting up. They're getting it over to Caleb Martin. This time he's defended by Grant Williams. 43, and it is a basket and an assist. What kind of basket? It's a 2. And the assist is going to Tyler Hero. It's a 7th. Okay, Boston ball. Didn't do a very good job that time, Grant. Okay, here we go. G1, Brogdon. G2, Gardner is on his card. 12. And that's a basket that's going to be an assist. So Brogdon, what kind you hit? He hit a 2. I'm probably reading it wrong. Right? Okay, so but Brogdon hits a 2. And the assist is going to Derek White. Right here on the card. Okay, Miami. Caleb Martin, but not on his card. Martin and being defended by Horford. Big L. 81. I don't like that. That's a basket. And no assist. And then let's see what kind of basket it was. Was it 2? I'm going to have to research this basket thing again. Caleb Martin hits it, though. He's really having a big day. He's really having a big day. There's no assist on it. And Boston. Hauser. Being watched by Lowry. 20. That's a miss. The home center, Adebayo with the rebound. Boy, oh boy, he is just piling them up. That's 19 rebounds for Adebayo. Okay, let's see what they're setting up this time. They set it up to Caleb Martin, who's being watched by Derek White. 26, and that's a miss. Defensive F1. Grant Williams and possible, what am I trying to say here? Fast break. Let's see what's going on. Offensive foul by G2 by Derek White. Wow. Okay, an offensive foul for White. And then it's only his second of the game, so he's not in problem. And that doesn't count as a team foul. And they're going to just get the ball back in. Some people try to use this a lot. I in the two games I got so far, there's plenty of cards in the game that keep the scoring high. You can actually run it up real higher and using extra cards. But okay, and who's the guard in this one? This is Brogdon. Lowry, 67. It's a turnover, an offensive foul, 10 or 11. It's not, so Lowry gets the turnover. That's his fourth turnover. Going here and a bad pass out of bounds. Okay, so Lowry getting passed it out of bounds. Boston getting it in. They get it into Brogdon. Being watched by Adebayo. Brogdon 26, and that's a miss. Loose ball foul. Loose ball foul is on the defensive F2. That's Highsmith with the foul. Okay, so it's a non-shooting foul. They're setting up. F2, Hauser. And Adebayo's right on top of him. 91, and that's a foul on Adebayo. Where were they earlier? And it's only his second of the game. Okay. Non-shooting. They're not in the penalty. F1, Grant Williams. Adebayo watching him. 84, that's a miss. And high at F1 and F2. F1 and F2. This is going to be these guys here anyway. And let's see. 25-27. Yeah, 25-27. That's Highsmith with the rebound. Yeah, they're setting, coming down court. He keeps the ball. And it's going to be Hauser is on, we're reading off of. 33, and it is a basket over the top of Hauser. No assist. Let's see what kind of basket we got here. That's a 2 for Highsmith. Yeah. Boston. They get it into Grant Williams. Defended by Hero. 59, and that's a miss. Time is running out here. The offensive F1. So Grant Williams gets an offensive rebound. Okay. And yeah, let's see. And oh yeah, offensive rebound. This is how I do that one, right? Go to F2. And being watched by G2. Heroes card we're reading off of. 29. And that's a basket with no assist. So Hauser, what kind of basket it was? Just grab a little bit of pile of cards and bring them over here. Like I said, there's plenty of these cards. All right, and then it's kind of a basket. It was a 2, so Hauser hits a 2. In Miami, the time is running down real quickly here. B2. Do they have a B2 still in the game? They do. It's Adebayo. Yeah. Horford watching him. Adebayo, 81. And he's fouled by Horford. Non-shooting foul. No, that'll be a penalty. Since I started counting them back up again, that was it. This will be a penalty. Shooting 2, because that was the 6th one that I counted. Okay, Adebayo, it's a 10, and that's good. The first one is good. And the second one is good. Okay, and we got Miami or Boston ball. They're last coming down the court, and last they get it throw it. They throw it at Horford. And he's being watched by the defender in that plus thing. And then we'll look at it just to see what it was anyway. And Horford, 76. Horford with a great pass right here at the end of the game. His fifth assist. Two. I don't have any more cards. So, I'll use one of the ones that I took off of. That's what they say to use. I take off and go for this. And that was F1. That was Grant Williams that scored on that assist. So, just for the heck of it, we'll look at what that would have been with him. Injury check for player. Not playing a Anyway, timeout. I'll be right back with some final scores and stats. Welcome back. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. The final official score of game number 2 was Miami 110, Boston 95. Okay, I'll tell you the big scores from each team in that, so that you in your mind think that. For Boston, Horford had a double-double. He had 11 points and 13 rebounds. Tatum was the high scorer for them and also had a double-double. He had 30 points and 11 rebounds. Both of those stats are, good stats. All right. Like Jaylen Brown had, let's see, 17 points and 8 rebounds, So now down for them, Adebayo had a double-double. He had 19 points and 12 rebounds. Caleb Martin had a double-double, 27 points and 19 rebounds. And Jimmy Butler, 26 points and 12 rebounds. All of those stats are there. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about, I'm a little concerned now that the home team has won 2 games by a pretty good score, but this is too small of a sampling to even be judging that. I got to play some more. But the fouls, 4 guys fouled out that game. So I don't know. But you'll be seeing this again, so I'll be giving you some updates as far as how I'm feeling about it. I like the game, and I'm hoping this takes care of like it's supposed to do. And it kept those stats in pretty good order. You know, the uh, the bench points for Boston for they outscored them. Bench points were 16-6. Oh, and yeah, 16-6. Boston over them. But the rebounds were taken into consideration and so forth. The guys falling out helped that. In fact, the bench points were higher than that. They were 20 for Boston. All right. Thanks for stopping by, gang. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.